Ayun, hello! Magandang hapon sa lahat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my stream. So ayun, may bago tayong download na game. It's NBA 2K23. Siyempre, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow lang sa kalam. Uy, OGBPH, hello. Magandang hapon, kapatid. Okay na yung stream natin. Hindi na naglalagay yung internet ko. May audio na rin ako. So, hindi ko alam kung ano lalaroin ko. Siyempre, hindi pwede my career. Dahil Jack Sparrow nga yung version na gamit ko. Siguro mag-my team na ba ako o mag-ano lang tayo, play now lang muna. Ano kaya gamitin ko? Shoutout pala sa'yo, OJB. Thank you sa pagdaan at salamat sa patamsak. Ano kaya gamitin ko? Ayun, salamat sa paharang. Ano bang underdog team ang magandang gamitin ngayon? Ayoko ng ano eh. Ayoko ng mga powerhouse. Ha! Russell Westbrook 78 na lang ngayon. Wala pa, hindi pa tapos yung mga signing ng ibang players sa ibang team. So, unfortunately, hindi ko ma-update itong roster na nandito. Julius Randle. At to si Donovan Mitchell nasa Cleveland na eh. Hindi umabot yung pagkakagawa ng NBA 2K23 sa trade niya. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Kyle Lowry, Max Strus, Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin. Clippers ako. Namimiss ko gamitin si John Wall eh. Trip ko yung magiging story ng buhay ni John Wall ngayon kung maibabalik niya yung sarili niya sa all-star form niya. Though it's ano bang tawag doon? Suntok sa buwan, pero I would love his comeback story to be told this season kung papala rin siya. Wala na, end of an era na ang San Antonio Spurs. Lakers, labanan natin. Ay, Warriors pala. Okay, labanan natin Warriors. Ayop yan. Clippers tayo. Kung mapapansin nyo, walang sound or walang soundtrack. Enough ko kasi prone sa copyright ang NBA 2K. Kasi ang gaganda ng soundtrack niya. Hindi dahil sa soundtrack. It's because they have license for the original artist who contributed some songs.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back.
So yan. Gawa tayong big three dito. John Wall, Paul George, Kawhi.
Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote,
Ayan, sige. OGPPH, pag may dumaan, walang problema, matik yan. I-ano natin. Ipipin ko yan ngayon. Para, pag may dumaan, latag agad. Mga ba to?
allow a fair schedule that's not as taxing on the players, but most importantly, it's for the fans. Brian, he says it'll be amazing.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The Splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for the Clippers, Powell and George are out on the wings. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Wall in at the point guard position.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Powell, and here's Leonard, hounded by Wiggins. And it's Leonard.
Ayoko ng camera.
That time on the assist from Powell. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Powell with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's George. Basket's good.
The focus and balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
And that was the Mobo 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Poole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Up top Wall. He's covered by Curry. Right side Wall. Clock at 6. Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. This one for 3. And Thompson gets the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Leonard. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wiggins. Poole, right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
one of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Count it.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Zubac with it. Buries it down low. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Grabe.
Poole.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Curry against Wall. Pass to Zubac. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Poole. Now covers. Outside Curry. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Morris comes in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Wall. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Poole. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers? For the Clippers, Covington's checked in for Leonard. Coffey comes in for George. And it's Mann in for Powell. Pass to Coffey. Covington against Looney from about 16. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Oh my God.
Are.
Lamang na
But
sila.
it's a
Lamang na
testament to
sila.
their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And that one's good. Covington.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Jackson against Curry. Fires the 3. Knocks down
Oy,
the ball.
grabe.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Mann. Now here's Morris. The fadeaway. Here's Jackson. From 13. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Ginawa.
1 minute left in the first. And here's Kuminga for 3. Kept alive. Here's Looney. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And he makes the first. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but BA, those two together, healthy, are scary. A final
Oy,
level
pucha.
duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And the basket by
Pangit ng
Curry.
lineup ko sa
The better
bench.
shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
We've got a
Oy!
9-second difference between the shot clock and
Hello
game
nga pala
clock.
sa mga viewers natin dyan na
Clippers
dumadaan-daan.
have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Good work there as it goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Curry, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Mann. Back to Jackson from deep three-point range.
Pasok. Woo!
The buzzer is how you finish it.
Tumabla pa, tumabla pa.
Beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1-100.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. And it's Covington in at the center position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Powell passes to Covington. Leonard with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. Leonard gets the bucket.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Thompson outside. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's George on the wing to the middle. Here's Covington, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting
Mamaya try
players,
natin yung
preventing
Jordan
them from
mode.
getting worse.
The Jordan mode is a feature that I haven't seen since 2011.
Smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And there's Leonard on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Here's Poole. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got 11.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Wall. It's good.
So
Woo!
physical for
Woo!
one.
Scoop shot, scoop
Wall
shot.
has the size and skill to do work in the
Bang!
paint.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wiggins right side. DiVincenzo with it. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zubats, he's checked in for the
Hello,
Clippers.
hello sa mga dumadaan sa ating live stream.
For your Clippers, Ivica Zubac.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From downtown. Offensive rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside, stolen by
Ay,
Wiggins.
pucha! Intercepted na naman.
And the foul called
Oh!
on John Wall.
Third foul.
Third foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Powell.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Luke Kennard.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Poole for 3. Sends it home from
Grabe,
three-point
dikit.
land. 14
Hirap.
points for him.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And with their title last season, the Warriors fell with 7 in
Labas ka muna
franchise
dyan,
history.
Wall.
No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wall. And here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. George passes to Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has
Nagagawa ng
certainly endured his
tres.
share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Ali. Thank you.
Si Subak yung mukhang magiging ano ko, player of the game.
No way he was going to miss the wide open man on that one.
That's tipped. George with a steal. And he lobs it up. Kennard
Oy!
ready to go.
Sumabla ang puking
Looking for the
naman.
spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nice.
Oy!
Gets his second
Tayo
bucket. 2 for 4
pumasok.
now.
What a
Contested na
job
eh.
Wiggins has done
Galing,
with
galing.
his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Bulls got room, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Up top, Jackson. DiVincenzo covering, and the basket by Leonard.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such
Hello
a
sa dalawang
great
viewers
career,
na natin na
it was
nandyan.
long overdue.
Salamat sa
Golden
pag-stay.
State calls timeout. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for George. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Kaminga,
Tatlong
he's
viewer.
checked in for
Hello,
Thompson.
hello, hello.
And it's
Kung
Stephen
sino ka mang
Curry
bagong
in
dating
for
na sumilip
DiVincenzo.
sa live stream na to, maraming salamat. Malaking tulong na yan sa akin. Pero mas maganda kung ina-like ko to.
And Los Angeles the other way now. Kennard outside. Pass to Zubac. Now Jackson from outside the arc. Looney grabs the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Curry gets the bucket.
Breakdown
Walang
for the
pumasok
defenders,
sa
and you
loob.
can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Right wing. Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. 5 on the clock.
Boom!
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he recovers it.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
He gets it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer.
Another buzzer beater.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
Dalawang
Great
sunod.
management there.
Boy, that was close. Got
Buti na may
just
Zubac
And
na
the first half
nag-stream.
comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You know, every team talks about playing themselves. And in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Here we go, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for the Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole.
Nice.
Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been
Ganda ng
planted.
sapalo,
Pretty
boom,
obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. But on this occasion, he got caught.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside wall. Pass to Zubats. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Up and in on the layup.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 18 points in the game.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobo 1.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Morris with it. Now guarded by Curry. That's good from Wall. On the assist from Morris. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Wiggins. Right side Green. And
Uy,
yeah, it's
di
good.
naabot ng block.
Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Outside Wall. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down, get your pregame routine, get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to
Thank
talk
you
it
sa
over.
mga dumaan at
Coach no
nagbigay ng
doubt wants
likes
to
para
use
kay
this
Poole.
timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Oy! One!
George defending. And that one's good. Thompson.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Norman Powell.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Wall, the pass to Covington. Tries it from the block. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. The Warriors trailing.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
Wall against Green. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 10 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Well, you talk about Wall speed, Richard. There aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it,
Magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga dumadaan dyan, mga nag-review.
just the
Salamat.
kind of mindset you want at the
Hindi ko
point.
man kayo nakikita sa live chat. Maraming salamat.
You do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Wall. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. On the break. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Leonard. From the right block, the shot is good. He's got 10.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Powell. DiVincenzo, the pass to Curry. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, Covington with a block. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in for Klay Thompson. And the Warriors call time here.
Galit na Steve. Galit na coach nyo, Steve Kerr.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Second chance effort, and it's Looney getting it to go.
Ba yan?
He knows
Hindi
his
ako
job on the
hindi ako
glass and he
makadiretso
does
ng
it
ano.
well. Cleaning it up
Ng
and
lamang.
sending it right back.
The Clippers
Napakadikit.
have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. It's Powell on the wing. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Powell. Outside Kuminga.
Ah,
For the
patay.
lead.
Yun.
They grab their own miss. Looney finds Kuminga. Hits a three-pointer.
Shemay, lamang na.
Kuminga's got 5.
Lamang na.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Wall against Kuminga. Back to Leonard.
Ay, putang ina mo.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Nice.
That's his
Nice,
first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Here's Morris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
Marcus Morris.
Both free throws good from Morris. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from the line. Curry gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just
Woo!
nails the shot with the lead.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Wala pa masyadong score si, ano? Paul
And it's time to
George.
bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We're in
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Terrence Mann is out there with Jackson. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Morris in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard passes to Morris. And the shot's good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Draymond Green.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Who poked away. Here's Coffey, defended by Thompson. Morris, and a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins, tightly guarded, and the basket by Looney.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Leonard outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going,
backward.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Morris. George comes in for Coffey. And it's Powell in for Jackson. And Golden State also making a switch. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Poole. It's George on the wing, defended by Thompson. From deep, here's Zubats. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
in crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, DiVincenzo, back to Curry. Up top, Thompson, the 3-ball, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Here's George, nifty move, and the layup is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
John Wall, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Leonard, good.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Curry against Wall. The 3 is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he
Kawhi.
has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching him up for a victory.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside wall. Leonard on the wing. For 3, Powell. Not going to go that time. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Curry against Wall.
John Wall. 4th personal foul.
Umayos ka, JJ.
Down to just 3.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph
Hindi ka ba nung pagaling mag-NBA, kaya kang hamunin niya.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. Oh, the bucket's
Yun.
good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Up.
Curry against Wall from 10 feet away. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back.
That one falls. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And here's Thompson for 3. That
Boy.
And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up the grab. He comes up huge. Pressure. What is that?
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Wall, the pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 8.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Curry passes to Wiggins. For 3, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wall gets the bucket.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Wiggins, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
Ayaw pa awat.
3rd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th.
It's t-shirt time, man. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
Yung mga nag-review natin, yung mga nag-review dyan, hindi ko kayo ma-shoutout. Paano yan? Hindi kayo nagpaparamdam sa live chat natin. Pero okay na yung pag-view nyo. Pag-view nyo.
Moody from outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So the Clippers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Now,
Draymond Green,
check in with
naka-41
Ali
na.
LaForce. She's courtside.
Did
Hey,
they
Ali.
change jersey
Thanks so
number?
much. I'm here now with John Wall. John, you guys were scoring really well tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
John Wall, yeah.
Well, with us, I do a great job. Me just attacking, trying to get into the paint. I'm trying to find my teammates and let these guys knock down shots. And they'll get a good job of just closing out the game.
You knew to be the aggressor tonight. Thanks, John.
All right, Ali, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Assist 11, double-double pala eh. Shoeback. Nicholas Batum mo. Pasok nga natin si Batum. So ayan, all good yung first game natin ng NBA 2K23. Gamit ang busted team ng LA Clippers. So try natin yung Jordan Challenge ngayon. Time check, 6:13 PM. Jordan Challenge. Oh my god. It's going to make me relieved. My childhood. Sana lang pwede itong offline mode. Yes, pwede. 1998 NBA Finals Game 6. Delta Center, Salt Lake City, Utah.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks. Oh! Push off at the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Woo!
Chicago's got the lead.
Ang sarap balikan. Gusto Lord. Napakagaling, napakaganda. Sa mga hindi pa nakakaabot o nakalaro ng NBA 2K11, this feature was featured back in 2011. So this time we're going to see it on next-gen consoles and today's PC version.
Are you kidding me from the foul?
Napakaganda. Woo! North Carolina.
The 82 championship for North Carolina.
Sweet. A Star is Born. 1982. Hindi pa ako pinapanganak. Ah, ganito pala siya. 0 out of 45. Oh my God. Oh. Michael Jordan's championship winning ways start as a 19-year-old freshman at North Carolina when he hits the most important shot in the 1982 NCAA championship game. Win the game, score 16 points, grab 9 rebounds. Talo ako dito sa rebounds. Hindi ako magaling rebound or dumiskarte ng rebound sa game na to. Pero let's play it.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game
Georgetown
is so important
Hoyas. That's where Patrick Ewing
3 top 75 players playing in this game.
Before
Patrick Ewing
he went to
was
the
probably
NBA.
the premier player in college basketball.
I still know my craft.
Along with James
With
Worthy.
basketball,
And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point with inside of the game.
Galing.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
Oh my God, this feeling. I feel like I'm watching in a CRT giant TV.
And the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8".
Welcome everyone to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fatality, and reporter David Aldridge. This is the game. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Extra emphasis from Worthy looking to avenge that title loss last year.
Puro Converse the weapon pa yung ano. Saka yung lumang Nike din.
Great speed in the open floor.
Duncan outside. Got a piece of it. So it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots.
Ang maganda lang dito sa version na to ng Jordan mode is, or Jordan challenge is,
play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys.
Pati yung college type ni Jordan, na-incorporate na. Kasi doon sa 2011, NBA 2K11, nung pumasok lang siya sa Bulls. Ay, nung rookie year niya sa Bulls, yun, hindi nag-start syempre. Pero ito, pati sa NCAA meron. Just like what you are seeing now.
They are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules have teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive is only a freshman. Here he is.
Share ko lang tong stream natin. Ay, may nag-message pala. Refresh muna natin si Facebook. Okay, we got 2 messages and 4 notifications. Wait lang guys ha, share ko lang. Mukhang mamaya na ako makakarating sa Wawa. Baka mga 10 na ako dumating sa Wawa. So far, meron na tayong 25 views, guys. Kahit walang nagpaparamdam sa chat, sa live chat natin. Malaking tulong na yun sa atin.
Starting 5 at the final.
And the Hoyas call time here. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
In his last game for the Hoyas, Sleepy Floyd is hoping to lead his school to a title.
Floyd let it go quickly that time. Didn't want to give the defense a chance to recover.
Passes it to Perkins. Here's Jordan. From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
Really impressive, smart basketball from...
Ano na, box score natin. Jordan, 9 points. Wala pang rebound.
Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
Floyd passes to Ewing. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Establishing that dominant force inside the line. Ewing's a handful for UNC.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Tar Heels leading by 4. Barnett passes to Worthy. Jordan with it. Here's Bacon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
On the wing, Jordan. Down low. The shot's good from Bacon.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Hoyas trailed by 4. Here's Floyd. The pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ewing's got 7 points.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet.
Jordan inside. Fires from 14. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
Here's Ewing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Ay, grabe, 17-19.
The points coming in bunches here.
Grabe
Where's the
tayo
D?
dito.
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Jordan, high post. 11 points in the game. Contest, Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the Hoyas making a change here. Weber's checked in.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal. Pass to Barnett. Back to Jordan. Over Nash. Jordan with the bucket. 15 points for Jordan.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
The Hoyas trailed by 6. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And here are the Hoyas now. Green kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Weber. Green left side. To the wing on the left. Nash with no one around. And Ewing slams it in.
I tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Jordan looking around. Inside, stolen by Ewing. Here's Duncan. Rebound, North Carolina. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side, Jordan. Over Duncan. Again, North Carolina.
A great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season. The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Green, no luck. Tar Heels leading by 6. Here's Jordan. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Getting the shot to go despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. it's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
That's good, and the Tar Heels lead is down now to just 6 in the basket from Nash. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Worthy. The shot comes out. Good D by Ewing.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national
Magandang gabi po sa sumisingit.
And the Tar Heels making a
Ay,
change
dalawa na lang
here.
naman ko, hayop.
Perkins is checked in. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and that one good. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you like Big John Thompson, didn't you?
Yung sa mga sumisilip sa stream natin dyan, baka pwede pa-like and share na rin. Since,
Jordan with the rebound. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring,
since doon na rin naman kayo sa channel ko, like and subscribe na rin kayo para
North Carolina has a
nyo.
big like Perkins getting an assist. That shows you how well they move the ball.
And they're pushing it up. There's the pass to Jordan. It's good. 25 points for Jordan.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
In the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Pass to Floyd. And the call on the shot that sends into the line.
Taking advantage of the over-anxious D, Floyd was a whistle here.
The Hoyas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:30 left to play in the first half.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is an all-time leader in Hoyas basketball. Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bailey.
Tagal ng first half, ha? So may second half pa to.
Jordan. Pass to Davis.
Gutom na ako.
Passes it to Bailey. To the middle. The Hoyas' all-time leading scorer, Sleepy Floyd, into double figures again. Tar Heels leading by 6. Adams taking his time here. And the pass to Jordan. With the floater. Here's Worthy. Into double figures for James Worthy, a projected top 3 NBA draft pick.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
Duncan outside. Here's Bailey, defended by Jordan. Here's Floyd.
Ay, gago.
Chalk up 2 there. Floyd's got 12.
Splitting defense.
If Georgetown wants to win, Floyd has got to be aggressive and score the ball. He's the guy they rely on.
Now Adams, and Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Perkins, and he uses the glass on the lane. Perkins got his first basket.
Good hustle from Perkins on the offensive glass. He knows how important it is to work the boards.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bailey. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Jordan makes it hard for you because he's so relentless on the defensive end.
Mike.
Oh, first half lang yun tapos na. Oh,
the streets
it's
of
done.
New Orleans, a city with so much history.
Second half.
With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David
12
Aldridge.
minutes.
This
12
is
full
Kevin
minutes.
Hart,
Oh my
coming
God.
to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Worthy out there, Perkins. Then there's Bacon. Then it's Jordan. And it's Barnett at the point. So that's the group out there for North Carolina. Duncan outside. Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Pass to McCray. Worthy against Nash. Pass to Floyd. Rebound by Perkins.
Hindi mo pa binigay kay Jordan.
Mark the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin. I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that
12 minutes ang tagal na to.
They're
Gutom na
looking
ako.
for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Duncan dishes to Ewing. Passes it to Duncan. Over Jordan.
Oy,
That's good, and the Tar Heels lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the baskets from Duncan. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting well, looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
For somebody who's 6'9", Sam Perkins has a really sweet jumper.
Deflects the pass. The open shot by Nash. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Outside Worthy. And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Duncan. Again, North Carolina.
Nice to see a younger guy playing with his head. Jordan running a play to get a look.
Now the pass to Floyd. Pass to Nash. Here's Floyd. From 13 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Floyd's got 14.
Sweet stroke. That's going to take Floyd a long way at the next level.
Worthy. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And probably his last collegiate game, James Worthy definitely impressing those NBA scouts. In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Back to Duncan. Pass to McCray. Ewing trying to get open. And the shot no good from McCray. Tar Heels leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Passes to Barnett. Now Perkins. Ewing defending. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Perkins. Perkins got 3 assists tonight. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Here's Floyd.
Gusto ko yung dating ng ano, pagka-retro nung gameplay. Siyempre, depending dun sa era.
High arcing shot.
And with this era,
16 points for him.
Well, Sleepy
this is how it
above
looks
his
like.
season average, raising his level in the title game.
Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years. Don't underestimate Jordan just because he's a freshman. He plays with real determination out there.
Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. To the inside, Green, and Green slings it in.
Coming off that pick, had all the separation he needed.
And once he got that separation, Clark, there was no stopping him.
And he capitalized with the emphatic finish.
Here's Jordan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Warriors trailed by 10 in the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight. A clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
Getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
To the paint, stolen by Ewing. Here's Floyd. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, watch out now. They're mounting a nice run here.
Yeah, they're right back in it. Gotta stick with it. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Hoyas trailed by 6. The pass to Bailey. Now here's Nash. Out left to the wing. Inside, here's Ewing. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Ewing's got 17 now.
Hard for North Carolina to contest this. Ewing uses his size to snatch the rebound and get a shot of his own.
And here is Jordan. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic.
Pat Ewing carrying the load for the Hoyas, stepping up on the biggest stage.
Here's Jordan. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Reach in foul. Adam Barnett. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Pass to Nash. Here's McCray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Barnett.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their 2nd ever appearance in the Final Four.
The Hoyas trailed by 4. To the middle. Here's Duncan. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Here's Jordan.
Defense a little too amped up there. Jordan going to whistle.
Ewing at the line for 2.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in the scramble mode.
Back to Duncan. Perkins with the block.
Great positioning from Perkins defensively there. And we know defense wins championship.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Oh! Ba't sa kanila?
The Hoyas trailed by
Hindi ko
4.
naman nasalo.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. And it's all evened up. Floyd's got 22.
Floyd, a speed merchant on the fast break, making it hard to catch up with him.
Now the Tar Heels with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Worthy. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Well, I think Worthy knows what North Carolina expects from him in this big game, and he's going all out to deliver.
Here's McCray. Nash outside. Again, Georgetown. And Clark, we know that UNC is playing lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late game composure and execution.
It's Jordan with the drive. Explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan.
This Jordan kid, I tell you what, plays much older than his age. He is absolutely a cool, composed young man.
Konti na lang. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna prepare, I'm gonna leave.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Floyd, good.
Sleepy Floyd.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Count it. Jordan's got 43 points.
Huge at this point in the game for Jordan.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Making the pass to Worthy. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Leading scorer for the Tar Heels, James Worthy, showing up in this massive game.
Here's Floyd to the inside. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
What pressure. I know it's the finals, but Ewing shrugging it off. And Georgetown knows they can count on him to deliver.
Huge play by Worthy. He's so versatile at the offensive end.
The Hoyas trailed by 4. Here's Floyd. Shot from a low block. And he overshot that one, missing. Jordan against Duncan. Jordan outside. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Worthy. And the shot goes down. And it's a 6-point Tar Heel lead.
In crunch time, it seems every shot is for all the marbles. Worthy never wavered.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Pass to Floyd. Kicks it to Duncan. Here's McCray. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Floyd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Adams, he's checked in for North Carolina. It's the first, and that brings them within 5. Monroe's checked in for
43.8 seconds.
And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line.
Libre.
Cutting this down to a very tight game. Able to rattle the rim with a little blast to boot.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Timeout, Georgetown.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in. Ooh, a crucial possession right here.
Grabe, walang aling sa Jordan. Ang requirement lang sa akin is 16 points. Yung rebounds talaga hindi ako magaling. Hindi ko kaya diskartehan sa laro. Sa game na to.
And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 6. Floyd passes to Ewing. Good.
Ewing.
And now they trail by just 4.
The freshman Pat Ewing with a huge
wala na. Pagpal na ako.
in the biggest game of his life thus far.
Second team foul.
Now the Tar Heels with it.
Defensive foul.
They've held a 12-point lead early, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here's North Carolina now. They lead by 4. And North Carolina in their delay game, taking their time. Here's Duncan. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in the
Tagal
game.
mag-free throw.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fifth team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in penalty.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Mobo
Carolina
mag-in.
having a tough time squeezing the orange. Georgetown's in-your-face defense taking its toll.
There's 10 seconds left in the second half of basketball.
Second personal foul. Team is in
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row.
This might be the most important trip to the line in Floyd's career. Georgetown, all-time leading scorer.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
They could win it. Oh,
Tang
couldn't
ina.
set the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
Overtime pang animal.
Regulation
Ilang
not
minutes?
out. So we've got overtime in the
3
1982
minutes lang. Putang ina.
National
Buti na.
Title Game. Georgetown and UNC going for the extra period. The Dome here in New Orleans is rocking. It's a memorable night with more to come.
Guys, national title game, overtime. You can feel the tension here in New Orleans. Tons of pressure.
Gago.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Taking a look at the Tar Heels. Worthy out there with Baker. And it's Perkins. Then it's Jordan. And it's Adams in at the 1 spot. Here's Floyd. To take the lead. He lays it in. Floyd's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hoyas. And Clark, this game is turned into an all-timer. Overtime in the NCAA title game. Unbelievable.
And you know, Kevin, as Mike mentioned, so much pressure on these teams. I think a little bit more pressure perhaps on North Carolina. They've got that bridesmaids label, second best. The Tar Heels trying to
Overtime.
shed that label.
Nakakainis.
And the Hoyas
Tapos dikit pa rin yung laban. Wala kasing 3-point line.
Floyd passes to Ewing. And it's good. 2 points. 25 points for Patrick Ewing.
I'm not sure you can defend Ewing much better, but he's simply too good.
to the paint. Here's
Ay,
Worthy.
putang ina
And
yun!
there's one.
Counted!
You want the goal
Hindi
in
naman.
a real good offensive player.
Shooting 1.
Gago.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
And the Hoyas called timeout here. They trailed by 1. There's a minute 47 left in overtime.
Gutom na ako.
And here are the Hoyas now. It's a 1-point game. Floyd passes to Ewing. Good,
Ay, putang
nice
ina.
job down low. Ewing's got 27 points.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Pass to Jordan. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ewing.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Green. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Perkins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
A perfect example there of how to protect the rim.
To have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, such an asset defensively.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Yes!
That's how you play big. Ewing just brushing off that contact. That's what you want to see out of
Tayo
this.
dyan, wala tayong pantay.
Right side, Jordan.
Aya, patay.
Adam's shot is off.
I
Hirap.
think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a
Wala
little
na.
better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have
Putang ina mo.
And that's an intentional
Putang
foul.
ina mo. Rebound ng kalaban. Wala na to. Tapos wala 3 points to catch
So
up.
the first one
Kawawa.
drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
big free throws there, making this a 2-possession game.
The kick out to Worthy. All alone. The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Putang ina, free throw sa kanila, oh.
And so the first one is good. It's the line for one more try.
Ang ako yung labang.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Madrid Olats.
And so here now, North Carolina. The pass to Bacon. Adams outside. Here's Jordan. They get it again. Worthy. It's in!
Worthy able to finish through contact that time, and now we'll have a chance for the and one.
And the Hoyas call timeout here. They're in front by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the first overtime.
Wala na to. Talo ako, guys. Sayang.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Ay! Oh, paano yun, guys? Quit ko na. Wala na rin naman to. Ayun, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-view. Yung mga daan-daan lang, malaking tulong na yun sa channel ko. And maraming salamat kay OJBPH sa pagdaan din sa stream na to. Pasensya na, hindi ko napadaanan ng iyong premiere, no? Wala kasing dumaan na na viewers masyado. Walang nagbabad na viewers, padaan-daan lang. Ayun, so I'm gonna do another live stream on Monday na kasi ako'y nasa Wawa mula ngayong gabi hanggang bukas ng hapon. Pero kung may lakas pa ako bukas ng gabi, siguro magla-live stream